Mama, nasa Barcelona na po ako. Kung hindi ko na-post ang vlog na to, alam nyo na. Never trust strangers.
Yun ang una natin bibigtamahin. Para may pang-remowa tayo.
But the burger is actually really good. Super good as in.
Wow! When you travel, try not to pressure yourself.
Sobrang ganda niya mga beshi ko. Like, so happy! Alright, so we are already here in our second hotel. Ang ganda! And ang laki in fairness. It's a 4-star hotel. It's named Hotel Fira, if I'm not mistaken. Pagpasok mo na sa reception, hindi siya ganun ka-giving. Like, hindi mo talaga in-expect na 4-star hotel siya. But when you enter the room, boom! Diyan sinasabi ang 4-star hotel. Ang laki! Sobrang laki! It's very spacious and mas modern to comparing it to the first hotel that we stayed at. I'm sorry. Inaasidik na ako mga bestie ko. Mas modern siya, mas maaliwalas, maliwanag. Tingnan mo, pati yung quality ng bedsheet, kakaiba. And mas may details, mas artsy tong hotel na to. We have here 2 single bed na magkadikit. So, kung magjowa kayo, at least pwede kayo mag-cuddle-cuddle. Pero pag magkaibigan kayo like me and Tia, at least may privacy pa rin. Per bed, beside the bed are socket, light switches, then may pa-charger din. USB type and type C. Then, meron TV. Ayan o, malaki. Ayan siya, ganito kalaki. Although, for sure na hindi naman natin magagamit kasi hindi tayo nanonood. Ayan, ang laki po, mami, ang laki po ng office table, patungan ng gamit. Kayo na po bahala kung paano nyo i-label yan. But ang laki, perfect to sa amin kasi yung first hotel naman wala kang masyadong patungan. But this time, ayan, ang dami. Punong-puno yan. From here to there, pwede kang mag-tambak ng gamit mo. Ang pinaka-favorite part ko dito is the bathroom. As you can see here, hiwalay ang toilet, ang shower, and ang sink area. So, at least very efficient in the morning. Kung yung isa nagpo-fufsicles, you can shower already or you can already do your makeup. And ang maganda here is ang spacious din ng sink area. At ang ganda ng lighting, so perfect siya sa mga makeup, mga bestie girls. Shower area is also very huge. Provided na yung shampoo at saka yung bath gel. Then, ang toilet area, of course, ano pa nga ba ang ina-expect natin? Wala pong bidet. So, tago na lang. Here we have feel ko sobrang industrial level ang, ito no? Ano ba? Blower. Perfect. Siya, madaling magpatuloy ng hair. Here's a sample of the look. The look, itsura niya pag, ayan, oh, tumitingin ka sa mirror. It's giving freshness. Yes. Hindi, lalagay yung maleta. Oo, dyan na lang. So, I think maleta-wise, mga bestie ko, dito na. Unless, dito, tanggalin na lang here. No? Dito.
Dito na lang for at least makadaan.
True. So, we just realized, luggage area on the floor, medyo lack ng space. Although, one main catch, malayo po siya sa Kabihasnan. Again and again, if you watch my previous vlog where I showed yung previous hotel namin sa Madrid, malayo din siya sa main town. Dito rin sa Barcelona, malayo din po siya sa main area or tourist area. So, expect mo actually, I think kasi based on my experience last year with SMB as well in Italy, malalayo din talaga yung mga hotel. I mean, ganun naman din kasi talaga. It makes sense kasi very affordable and the price that you pay is really, di ba, mura. Feel ko, hindi nila yun maa-achieve if they will book hotels in the city center. The city center kasi for sure mga mahal yung mga per night prices, di ba? I'll discuss, although later on, mga bestie ko, pag naka-freshen up na kami, I'll discuss with you yung mga best areas to stay in Barcelona if you guys are gonna be DIYing your trip here in, yun nga, Barcelona. So, later, alligator! I love it. I love it. Yung ganda ng hotel namin, sobrang nakaka-inspire maglaba. Naglalabas ko yung mga stockings ko para magamit in Paris. Dinner time! Nag-order na lang kami. Natching ako. Wait, natching muna ako.
vlogging.
Yuck. So anyway, dinner time! We're having Chinese food because we have been craving for rice. Although kahapon nag-rice naman kami, but every day we crave for rice. So we ordered Chinese fried rice. Ganyan siya kadami. Good for 3 persons siguro to. Ang dami din ito, guys. Lemon chicken. Ano tawag dito?
Ano?
Pork.
Yung...
This one, pork something. Tapos parang may mga side dishes. Pato? Ayan, pato. Duck pala. Tapos may mga side dishes. Total of 44.
Kasama yung milk tea ko.
Ay, kasama na din daw pala yung milk tea niya na kasing laki ng ulo ko. Ang gandang laugh mo. Paano ulit? So, masaya namin except sa part na wala kaming utensils. So, paano namin kakainin to? And sayang ang aming nails. Kung kakalamayin namin, it's gonna be messy. TBH, don't judge me. Hindi ako marunong magkamay. I mean, alam ko naman na ganun. Pero laging parang kumakalat, parang bata. Ang hirap na. Oh my God. Alam kung paano sisimulan. Princess. Kumakalat ka. Nakakainak. Pero usapan na namin ni Tia kanina. How, pag nakikita niya daw ako nagbablog, napapagod daw siya tignan. Napaisip ako, do I feel the same way? Sa totoo lang, hindi naman ako napapagod ako mag-vlog, pero nai-enjoy ko talaga siya. Andun talaga yung drive ko na, okay, I'm in the new place, vlog ako. And to be honest, mas nakakapag-vlog pang ako kaysa mag-film ng reels ko eh. Tsaka photos. So, hindi ko alam kung may mga enough videos ako para makagawa ng reels, but hopefully, kalat. Kaya natuwa ako. I love vlogging. Kasi realize ko na parang, totoo lang, sa panahon ngayon na ang dami kong ginagawa sa life, businesses, traveling, content creation, yung dogs ko, yung jowa ko. Namin ko pang responsibility as a person. Dilagdagan ko pa ng YouTube. Tapos makukuha kong views, 1,000 lang, ganun. I was like, charis, happy talaga ako. Happy ako na may nanonood, at least kahit isa. Happy ako na na-edit ko yung mga videos ko. Happy ako na napopost ko siya. Happy ako mag-edit ng YouTube covers, ganun. Happy ako na nasi-share ko yung travels ko with you. And parang gusto ko talaga na I have this strong desire na I really wanna inspire you guys to travel. Kung nasa Barcelona ako, gusto kong ma-experience rin yung Barcelona. Kung nasa Madrid ako at kumakain ng mga tapas, gusto ko rin makarating kayo ng Madrid at makakain ng tapas. Ganon. Ganon yung desire ko. It's the passion really motivates me to vlog more. Sana may passion din ako magkamay. Tignan mo, kalat na. Ay, ang daming itlog. I love it. Then we have scrambled eggs here as well. Ito yung mga standard American breakfast and my rice. Oh my gosh, Tia! Yes, we still have 15 minutes to divulge. Dito naman, ang dami ding mga meat options. Ayan, may bacon pa. Merong, ano to, chorizo. Chistora. Churros! With unlimited chocolates. More things over here. Ang daming food options. Then over here naman mga bestie ko is yung mga pastries. So you have bread, mga sweets over there. Ang dami. Uso sa kanila yung mga ganitong cold cuts, no? We also have cold cuts over here. Ayan. Uy, I love this. So, yes. May turkey, ham, may mga different type of cheese. Over here naman may mga salad. And, fruits, I mean. Then, yogurt naman on there. So, ang laki niya mga bestie. As you can see, pwede kang mag-Zumba event dito. Siyempre, rice is life. Mamaya ka sa akin, churros. Orange juice. Hey! As mentioned earlier, I availed a all-in package from SMB Travel mga bestie ko. Diniscuss ko na to sa previous vlogs ko, but let me discuss with you again as well. So si SMB Travel, this is actually my trusted travel agency when it comes to Europe tours. May mga iba pa silang mga tours mga bestie ko, but Europe pa lang yung natatry ko sa kanila. Last year, I went to Italy and sila din po yung naging agency ko for that trip. This time, I availed their Madrid, Barcelona, Paris na
tour. It's a 7-day, 6 nights tour. Included na po lahat. I'll show you the inclusions here. It's at this price. On the previous vlog, nag-tour na po kami sa Madrid. So if you wanna check out yung experience namin with SMB sa Madrid, you can just check out that video. Then earlier, you saw na nag-Saragossa tayo and Poblet Abbey. Then tomorrow, magba-Barcelona city tour po tayo. This is just gonna be a quick overview tour. So hindi talaga kuha ni SMB lahat ng talagang, must-do tours and activities ng Barcelona on this package. So, diba? Anyway, moving forward, we all know now, going here in Barcelona, we used SMB Travel as our mode of transportation from traveling from Madrid to Barcelona. But, what if DIY po kayo and you wanna know how to go to Barcelona? Now, if you're flying directly to Barcelona Airport, for example, from the Philippines to Barcelona, here is a quick airport travel guide. So, from the airport to Barcelona town, kailangan nyo pa rin pong mag-travel. Medyo malayo-layo pa rin. Ganyan siya kalayo ang town from the airport. You can either ride an Uber. So, Uber, gamit na gamit po namin yan dito sa Spain. If you want very convenient transfers, pwede kayo mag-Uber. You can actually even use Klook. If gusto nyo i-pre-book talaga ang airport transfers nyo, may mga private airport transfers po sila dyan. Or if kung gusto nyo makamura, pwede kayong mag-commute. 2 options yan, via metro and via bus. If via metro, from the arrivals area, mga bestie ko, medyo mahaba-haba ang lalakarin nyo dyan. Sa paglabas nyo sa arrivals area, may mga signs naman around leading to the airport metro station. Connected naman yung metro station sa airport, so don't worry, hindi naman hassle. Kung hassle, pumunta sa mismong train station. So the metro line in the airport is Metro Line L9, and it's connected directly to different lines connecting to different areas in Barcelona. Gets nyo ba? A single ticket cost around 5.15 euro. Then second option is via bus. So meron tayong tinatawag na Aerobus. It travels from the airport to the city and it cost around 5.90 euros. So again, kayo na lang bahala kung anong better option for you. Depende yan kung saan kayo nakastay here in Barcelona. Tip ko, you can either use Google Maps or City Mapper to know kung ano yung pinaka-best route nyo for commuting. But I highly suggest to use City Mapper instead kasi mas user-friendly siya, mas okay siya here in Spain comparing it to Google. Pero okay din si Google Maps, accurate pa rin siya, okay? Now, if you're coming from Madrid, marami ding options for metro and buses. You can actually just check this site, ayan, for the bus and train schedules. Now, let's talk about the best areas to stay here in Barcelona as a Filipino turista. Depende yan sa peg nyo or sa vibe nyo and sa budget nyo, mga bestie ko. We have first the Gothic area. Dito, mga bestie ko, very old Spain yung vibes niya. As in, parang dinala ka sa 20th century or sa talagang sa ninuno vibes ng Spain. Alam mo yung peg nila parang narrow medieval streets, may mga hidden plazas, andyan din yung cathedral, ayan. Sobrang lapit niya din sa La Rambla, the walking street. Sobrang laki niyan. So, yung street na yan, ang daming shopping areas, sobrang daming restaurants, as in, hindi kayo mauubusan ng pwedeng gawin in that street. Kayo na lang talaga mapapagod sa options nyo. Then again, this area is actually very central. Connected na yung mostly of the main attractions here in Spain. Second area is El Born. So, para siyang artsy, pero may pagka-oldie, historical vibes pa rin. Nandito sa area na to yung Picasso Museum. One of the, top attractions here in Spain or in Barcelona. Comparing it to Gothic area, mas chill talaga tong area na to. And malapit pa rin sa mga tourist attractions. Then we also have the Eixample. I'm not sure kung paano siya i-pronounce. I'm so sorry, but I'll just put it here. Ito, modern to, grid style neighborhood. Malalaki yung mga streets. Mas dito mo talaga makikita yung mga Gaudi masterpieces. The next area, if gusto nyo mas malapit sa beach, Barceloneta na area. So, seaside vibes talaga siya. Meron din tayong Gracia na area. Dito naman para tong bohemian area with small plazas, local side. Then we also have the Pobleno. I'll just put it here. Ayan. Industrial area to before, pero ngayon very creative na. And may beach access din siya. Para siyang BGC meets La Union, ganon. To summarize, kung budget stay at kung tagtipid ka sa may Eixample,
i-example or Elborn area ka. Maraming mga affordable hotels dito sa area na to. If family trips naman, i-example. Yan yung the best. Kung ang priority mo is food trip tapos nightlife, of course, pwede ka sa Elborn or La Latina. Kung beach lover ka, of course, doon tayo sa Barceloneta. Para Luneta, no? Or the Poblenou. If solo travel ka, perfect yung Gotek kasi central area siya. So, yun lang naman. Hope this helps. Kami, nakastay kami sa area ng malayo ang far away land. Char. Oh, muchas gracias. Thank you. Sobrang Latina. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, good morning. Hola from Barcelona. Medyo maingay at meron po tayong construction over there at nalobat po ang aking mic. Opo, di po natin na-charge kagabi. But anyway, it's already our tour day. So yes, and now after breakfast, we are now heading to our one day full day tour in Barcelona. This is our bus. Diba? Balik bus ulit tayo. Ayan.
'Cause I wanna participate in the happy parade. I'll slap a smile across my face, get some sun on this pale skin, feel the freckles form as I'm giving in. That's how I'm fitting in the happy parade. That's how I'm fitting in the happy parade. Ha ha, I laugh beside them like it's all that I know. What lies behind this moment is a story best kept untold.
So we are here in Mirador de Alcalde. May nangaharana. From here, oh, kita mo na ang view. I'm so excited to reach that part. So this is the look of the Barcelona on the side. Wow! Ayan. So may mga makikita kayong mga parang sikat na places here. I'm so sorry, hindi pa ako familiar with this place. Ito. That's the La Sagrada. It's so beautiful. Para siyang ano ni Harry Potter. Para siyang kingdom on top of a city. May Pilipino po. Pilipino ba? Hala, may mga Pilipino po tayo mga kasama dito. Hep, hep! Oy! Hello po! So, may Pilipino po tayong mga na-meet. Ito to, si Kuya din. Hep, hep! Oh! Hindi na kami sasama sa tour with them. Kasi after this one, they will be going to Sagrada de la Familia. Short lang na visit, take photos, then they will be having another bus city tour again. Which, yun nga, sabi ko kanina, hindi ako fan. So ngayon, sakto kasi, merong, ayan o, cable car over there. So we're gonna take it. It will go down to the city center. Then sakto, we'll just go around kung anong merong attractions na pupuntahan. Let's go! The world, make it a better place.
Wow, fingers!
If you care enough for the diving, here we are. Here we are. Wow. So, mabilis lang siya, parang 1 minute lang. Ayan siya, diba? In fairness, maganda. And, andito na kami sa baba. We are already here in Park Montjuic. Oh, Montjuic. Yeah, we're already here. So, yun na siya mga beshi curls. It was very quick. 11 euro cable car. However, masaya naman din kasi kami since we're an activity type of person. Activity type of person! Worth it naman siya. It's a memory that we will be coring in ourselves.
And it says we have to ride the parallel.
Basta dito ka bibili ng ticket. Let's see. Hola! So, ayan, medyo nakakalito siya at first. Hindi mo actually i-enter kung saang station ka. May mga options naman na single ticket, multi-card. So, single ticket na lang yung pinili namin. And valid naman daw yun kasi basically, feel ko parang same prices any stations you're gonna be going to, if I'm not mistaken. €2, 2.6. One single ticket. So, yes. Then, L3. So, sa L3 kami, we're following the city mapper. Ayan yung L3. Just follow the signs. Ayan yung itsura ng ticket nila. 30 seconds na lang bago ano. Ayan, walang mga seats. Konti lang. Ang cute. Ano tawag dito? Tram? Tram, no? So, ganyan yung itsura niya.
So, baka ito yun. Wala naman tayong ibang, sasakyan.
Medyo naliligaw na kami, pero kaya yan. Okay, so nasa parallel na kami. We made the right choice. Sabi ng city mapper,
Sa L3.
L3. So, we're just gonna follow L3 over here. Ayan, L3 via 1. Let's go. Meron din nakasulat, Trinidad, L3. So, sabi sa city mapper, Trinidad tayo. So, it's in 4 minutes sa first via. So, makikita mo, ayan o, may via 2, via 1, pero L3 via 2 to, ito L2 via 1. So, dito tayo sa L3, pero hanapin natin yung via 1. We're strong, independent girls. Makikita mo pala, ayan o, may parang L3 via 2. L3 via 1 tayo. So, hanapin natin yung L3 via 1. Ayan, may another. Hello, doggy. So, as you can see here, may mga parang monitor din sila kung kailan darating yung train. Yung first train is in 1 minute. The second one is in 6 minutes. I love you. I love you. So, ayan po. May nadaanan po kaming photo booth sa labas ng metro. Tara. May isang black and white, may isang colored. Tsura ng isa. Cute, cute, cute. Sana po hindi mahablo. So, I will try to vlog for you guys. Ilalagay ko ang aking camera here. Ipapatok ko sa table. Nawa, hindi po mahablot dito. Yes, ayan na po tayo. Nakahawak na po ng mic. So mga bestie ko, if you will be DIYing your trip here in Barcelona, I will be researching more about the most ideal itinerary for you if you'll be spending 24 hours here. Ayan, I'll just put it here. Screenshot nyo na lang mga bestie ko. Nilagay ko na dyan yung distance from each other, how to get there, kung meron mang entrance fee. Ayan. So, 24 hours yan. But if you're also gonna do 48 hours, andyan din po, I'll also show you. Yes. So, by this time, nakapag-research na po ako ng malala. And ayan, nagawa ko na nga ang ideal itinerary for you guys. Right now kasi honestly, hindi ako masyadong nag-research because nagdepend ako sa tour namin today, which I didn't expect na bus tour lang pala. And for me kasi, I'm a walking and personal viewer type of person. You know what I'm saying? Gusto ko nasa harap ko, nasa mata ko yung mismong attraction. So, we cut the tour short and proceeded to DIYing. Ang maganda naman kasi kay SMB, provided naman talaga nila lahat, you still have the choice if gusto nyong sumama sa tour or not. Sa mga titas, titos, or talagang if you really are more on the convenient side of traveling, tamang-tama tong tour na to for SMB. But if you're adventurers like us, you know what I'm saying, pwede kang humiwalay like what we did para maikot mo in your own face ang mga places to visit that you want to visit. You know what I'm saying? So speaking of mga bestie ko, Barcelona is actually the pickpocket capital of the world. Kaya medyo kinakabahan ako sa mga gamit ko right now. Sana hindi po tumahablot. Kung hindi ko na-post ang vlog na to, alam nyo na. Lord, wag po natin i-manifest, but yes. Ayan, no, actually may mga ganitong mga parang protection ang mga gadgets ko just in case talagang ayan, no, mahablot. Para right now kasi parang hirap. Habang nag-chill tayo dito, kwento na lang din ako ng mga, you know, usual scams or mga parang strategy nila here para makapagbingwit na mga kagamitan dito sa Barcelona or Spain in general. So one of the common scams here in Barcelona are pickpockets. So usual places are metro, sa mga touristy areas, like for example ngayon, very touristy, sa Sagrada de Familia, ayan, sobrang daming tao. So talagang common na mga pickpockets. Then there are also yung mga scammers na nagbebenta. So lalapit sa'yo, magbebenta ng mga friendship bracelet or may ipapasign sa'yo or anything. Dead man nyo sila, mga bestie ko. At never trust strangers. Number 1 rule ko, kahit anong mangyari, kung sino man ang magtanong or kung lumapit sa akin, hindi ko po siya i-entertain. Kung may magtanong, alert na kagad ako sa mga gamit ko kasi that could be a possible strategy of pickpocketing. Gets nyo? Then there are also mga fake taxis. Common din to. So make sure na if you will be using taxis or mga cars in commuting, just book na lang Uber or yung mga apps na trusted, or if you will really want to ride a taxi, siguro sa mga official taxi stand na lang para sure, no? Kasi baka biglang ate ko. At ito pa pala, pag kanwari nag-withdraw ka or nasa parang ATM machine area ka, tapos may mag-a-ask sa'yo ng help na parang, hala, I don't know how to do this, ganyan-ganyan, deadma mo. I-deadma mo kasi baka pwedeng strategy din nila yun as pickpocketing. Okay? Clear ba tayo mga anak? Mag-ingat kayo ha. At yung mga gamit nyo, make sure na talagang nasa inyo. Okay? Huwag tatanga-tanga tulad ko. Lalo naman ako, lagi akong sabaw kaya nakakatakot. Always have your stuff in front of you. Okay? Huwag nyong ilalagay yung mga wallets nyo sa pockets or sa easy access lang na pwede lang nilang maganon. Kasi baka umuwi kang Pilipinas na umiiyak ate ko. Okay? Ito na po ang mga pickpocketers. Yun ang una natin bibiktaman. Para may pang-remowa tayo. Ano naman tayo?
Actually, sa akin kahit pang manicure na lang.
Think I'm gonna break down. I've been acting like a good girl way too long. Gonna break down. 'Cause looking at her face just makes me
Come on, vámonos!
Famous street to mga bestie ko. Maraming mga restaurants, shopping area. So, ayan yan. Buong street yan until doon sa dulo. But hindi na namin pupuntahan yung area na yun. Makikita nyo. Ano, ang daming tao. Given na wala naman kaming oras. So, ito lang. Papakita ko yun sa inyo. Ayan. Maraming mga streets on this sides and on the left and right side. Bye! In front of Plaza de Catalunya is the Las Ramblas. So, it's a famous street for shopping, restaurants, etc. Mahaba yan hanggang dun. Although, mga bestie ko, kung makikita nyo, marami pong tao. Opo. So, careful na lang po sa mga kagamitan. La Rambla pala. Ay, sorry. So, the name is La Rambla. Hindi pala Las Ramblas. Madami na po ang mga first zone at bilang this is a very famous spot. So as you can see, first batch pa lang to ng mga tao. Over there, may mga nakapila pa. Mahaba-haba ang mga linya. Beside it are art installations, ganun. And kung makikita nyo, may mga different tickets sila. May main floor, may blue, silver, gold, platinum. So marami kasi silang types of rooms. As you can see, ayan o. Damn! If you buy online, you can actually get a discount of €4. So magta-taxi na lang kami from Casa Batlló to Gothic Quarter kasi medyo pagod na kami mag-commute. Buti na lang may taxi here. Ayan, so our taxi ride cost 7.5. Then nandito kami sa Gothic Quarter. OMG! Ayan na siya. Pero kain muna kami. Kitang-kita na talaga ako para mamaya ka na muna. Cathedral. Muna lang lumapak. So, nandito na kami sa Gothic Quarter, mga bestie ko. And before anything else, kailangan po namin mag-lunch. So, what we did is we went to this restaurant with one of the most beautiful rooftop view. As you can see behind me. Ayan! It's the cathedral! Parang may painting lang ako sa likod, diba? So, at first, when we entered, there is actually a €4 entrance fee. Wala pa yung food dyan na entrance fee pa lang. It's on the 7th floor, as you can see. Very friendly naman sila kuya when you entered. You have to wait for them to seat you. Puno na kagad yung mga best areas for dining in with the view. But make sure to request sa waiter na i-waitlist kayo para at least kung may naging available, dito kayo paupuin. So kami, naghintay muna kami siguro mga 30 minutes. Kasama na dyan yung pag-order, yung pagkain. Then finally, may available seat na here. Then ayan, nilipat na kami. We ordered burger for €17. We also ordered orange juice, €6. Share na kami dyan ni Tia. So, kulang-kulang, ayan, ito yung gastos namin here. Burger is super good. As in, super good mga bestie ko. Ang sarap. Orange juice is okay since nasa bote lang naman siya. Pwede mo yung bilhin sa labas. But the burger is actually really good. Super good as in. I think this is the best burger that I tried in my life because first, masarap and second, ang ganda ng view. Ayan no, may painting po sa likod ko. Eme! Mama! Nasa Barcelona na po ako! Inside the free museum na mismong katabi lang ng Tia ni Gothic Quarter. Ay, hindi, ng Cathedral, sorry. So, I'm going inside alone because I want to see what's inside. Wow! Wow! Look at that! Parang if you're walking here in the Gothic Quarter, parang kang nasa 20th century. Old. Wala akong description. Pero sobrang parang nasa super old historical moment. Place ka, ganon. And then, nakikita niyo ba? It's really nice. Sabi ni Tia, sobrang sarap daw ng gelato here. So, she's gonna try it. Eh, wow, para ka na sa loob ng moon. Ah, Luciano's Barcelona Moon Station. Wow. Uy, ang sarap din naman kasi tignan. Look at that. Oh my gosh, may chocolate Dubai. Cheesecake Maracuya. Chocolate Dubai. Meron pang chocolate pistachio crock. Alam ko, hindi ko siya mauubos. So, hanggang tingin lang. Wow, may cheesecake pistachio kasi lang. So, what did you order?
It's the dulce de leche granizado.
Wow, hap-hap.
Hooray!
So, try natin.
This one is for me, for you, and for Ate Kate.
Aww.
Kasi sobrang favorite niya to.
As per Ate Kate, sister ni Tia, this is the best dulce de leche na na-try niya sa buong buhay niya. So, let's try it out. Sarap niya siya umay.
Naiyak. Masarap. Kaya ang
masarap. Ayan o, cute. So mga bestie ko, it's my second day of that time of the month. Today is not the best day for me. Imagine mo yung energy ko ng first day. Sobrang energy ko, di ba? Ngayon parang wala. Every 30 minutes I have to sit down. Lola! We only have this day for Barcelona, pero wala akong energy. But it's okay. Yeah. Sinabi ko sa self ko actually before nung nagkakaroon ako ng travel burnout, na sabi ko, hala, yun lang nag-react. Sabi ko sa self ko na when you travel, try not to pressure yourself to hit everything in the itinerary. The more you pressure yourself, the more na hindi mo na-enjoy moment, the more na parang nag-overthink ka. Tapos ayan, parang you're becoming too hard on yourself na ay, hindi mo natapos yung itinerary mo. You're such a loser.
What's the point of traveling if hindi ka naman nag-enjoy?
True. Exactly. Yun dapat ang goal.
Sobrang speechless ko right now. Last agenda for today. OMG. It's so beautiful. I'm so speechless. Sobrang grand yan. Like, hindi ko alam kung totoo ba itong nasa harap ko or not. Like, para siyang Microsoft Window na screensaver. Like, oh my God. Can you see this? Sobrang ganda niya mga beshi ko. Like, I wanna cry. Oh, nakikita ko lang to sa video, sa movie, sa TV. Ngayon, andito na siya sa harap ko. And even though, pag nasa harap ko, hindi mo pa rin ma-fathom na totoo siya. Alam mo yun? Like, grande niya. So, it's still under construction. Like, kailan ba siyang hindi naging under construction? But, kahit na ang ganda pa rin talaga niya. Like, itong video na to mga beshi ko, hindi niya mabigyan ng justification kung gaano ka-grande at kaganda itong Sagrada de Familia. So beautiful. And I heard inside, it's more majestic. It's more breathtaking. But right now, bilang yun nga, like I've said earlier, limited lang po ang time namin. So wala kaming time pumasok. And mga bestie ko, even kung may time man, sold out na rin yung mga tickets. So I suggest if you also are planning to go inside, book in advance kasi tickets are always sold out easily. You can book it through Klook. Ayan. If through SMB, may mga agents actually sila na nag-offer ng tickets, but sobrang limited. So ngayon, our agenda is have a 30-minute short photo shoot with Kuya Nico. I booked this on Klook. Ayan yung product link. You can use my code if you also want to book any tours or activities or transfers or flights even on Klook for a extra 3 to 5% off. But yes, we took 30 minutes para at least may picture lang kami na maayos during, you know, our whole Barcelona trip. And yeah, sa dami ng tao, parang ang hirap din umanggulo. Alam mo yun, ang hirap makakuha ng magandang picture. So, just to be sure, sigurista tayo. Sayang din ang moment na nandito tayo sa Sagrada de Familia. I-maximize na natin. We make sure na may maganda tayong pictures. So, dito lang kami. Nakatingin sa Sagrada. I'm so happy! I'm really happy! Bucket list, check. Sagrada de Familia, check. Bago man lang maging tita, certified na yung tipong wala ng energy, napuntahan ko po ang Sagrada. Sobrang worth it niya mga bestie. Hi! So this is Nico, our photographer. Hola! Hey! So as you can see, there's the cathedral, so there's less people. Wala! It's almost none. Paano? Practice mo yung pose mo. Oh, dami yung grrr. So, bongga si ate. Hindi lang isa yung photographer niya. Dalawa. Oh, diba? Go, ate ko. Laban Pilipinas! Go, girl! You're so nice! I'll share with you the photos when I receive it. But in fairness, what's nice about it is they actually have a lot of photo spots. This spot we don't even know. The other spot we don't even know. So that's the good thing about hiring a photographer. They know good angles. They know good photo spots. So
experience-wise, parang naninigas yung katawan ko sa pagmamodel. Parang hindi, I don't feel myself. I don't know. Makikita nyo na lang sa photo siguro, dun ma-obvious na parang sobrang stiff ko. Kasi parang hindi ko alam. I think it's me and my dress. Factor din siguro yung photographer na medyo parang habang pinipicturean niya ako, nakikita ko nahihirapan siya, maushi. Parang as in namumula na siya, as in, ganun siya, oh. Ganun.
Kasi nakasquat siya.
Nakasquat siya.
Hirap siya bumawa.
Ayun nga. Yun lang, 25 po. Out of all the photos, 25 lang yung makukuha. Then we have to pay another one to get all the photos. Tignan natin, sana may magandang makuha. Kung hindi, di mapipilitan kaming bumili ng buong package. So, yun na siya. Done! So, napaka-random na lang talaga ng aming itinerary ngayon after the Sagrada de Familia. We went to Plaza Colon because it's already past 5 p.m. And at 8 p.m. we will meet our group again para we will all go home together by that time. So, dito yung meet-up point daw sa Plaza Colon. Kaya, dumiretso na lang kami dito sa Plaza Colon. And in fairness, yung mga nadadaanan namin kanina, ang gaganda. Like, mayroon silang version ng Arc de Triomphe. Tapos, ang gaganda. As in, I think it's really, really nice if you will really maximize your time here in Barcelona. So, over there is the beach. I'll just give you a photo kasi medyo pagod na kami. Ayaw na namin pumunta dyan. Then, behind that is, ayan o. Ang ganda. Ang funny. I think, ayan yung Plaza Colon. No? Then, behind me is La Rambla, which was our, which was the street that we were visiting a while ago, if you could remember. And dito rin kami, exact point kung saan kami nag-metro papunta ng Sagrada. So basically, parang bumalik lang kami. Ang funny kasi wala na akong battery sa phone. Siya, si Tia, 5% na lang. So good luck na lang talaga sa amin. So we are here in itong Alhambra, mga bestie ko. Napakahaba talaga nito. Ay, ano ba? Ay, ano nga ulit?
La Rambla.
Rambla. Tarambla. So take note mga bestie ko, if you, ayan, nakikita nyo, may mga restaurants in between the street. Sabi ni Mami Tia, tip niya na try nyo i-avoid kumain dito kasi tourist trap siya, mahal, and hindi siya ganun kaganda. So might as well just do your research. Hanap kayo ng mga restaurants na high yung rating, affordable, and hindi dito sa streets na to. Thank you, at dito po kami nabaksak. Salamat at nakita po namin ng kebab because dalawang blessing. Makakakain kami. Mura, in fairness. What I ordered is durum kebab. I'll show it to you later. It's just at 6 euro. Second, meron po silang charger for both of us. So, makikicharge po kami. So, habang kumakain kami, nag-charge lang aming cellphone. And of course, third date pala, nakakapahinga na rin kami. Ang sakit na talaga ng paa ko, my God. Parang yung aking paa, ganun na, oh. Dami yung girl na siya, sis. Kabilang ng aming restaurant is this cafe called Nior. Nyam. Ayan, Nior. Nor? Nor pala. Nor or Noor. And I saw this one. And hindi ko alam kung naririnig yung ko kanina, but sobrang parang sabi ko, gusto ko mag-matcha. Matcha tayo. And ang hirap maghanap ng matcha dito mga bestie ko. So, ayan, may matcha dito. Ang bilis naman nila. Yay! May matcha latte tayo. Hindi siya masarap, guys. Bakit ganun? Parang sobrang milky ng mga matcha dito. But anyway, happy pa rin ako at least naka-experience ng matcha dito sa Barcelona. madlang people in the whole wide world. It's already our last day here in Spain and later on magpaparis na kami. Goodbye, Spain. Muchas gracias for everything. So, ano gagawin ko? Ano sabihin ko sa inyo? Still have 3.5 hours to consume here in Barcelona. So what we're planning is we go back to the town and hit yung mga places na hindi pa namin na pupuntahan. So, I'm gonna take you again with me. Bestie ko this time, hindi na ako masyadong pagod like yesterday. Mas energetic ako ngayon. Mas ramdam ko yung aking espiritu na gano'n. Kahapon kasi talagang, alam mo yung kahit ng pilit ko, medyo parang pagod. Like, every 30 minutes kailangan kong umupo. Ewan ko, nangihilan yung katawan ko, gano'n. And, yeah, you know, it's that time of the month. But now, I'm good. I'm ready. Ayan, so we took a taxi or Uber since it will just take us 15 minutes going to the town. Pag magkukumit kasi kami, it will take, aray ko, nauntog ako. Outs. It will take us 46 minutes going to our first destination. Malaki yung matitipid if we're just gonna take an Uber. Uber cost right now is around, it's 19.85.
Ang cute! Oh my God. Parang sa pangarap ko lang yata na yung lahat ng mga corgis ko andito sa Europe. Ninawalk namin. Oh my God! Baby! Hi! 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 Oh my God! Ang cute! Ang cute. Namimiss ko na yung mga anak ko. Sana no, in a different universe, maka-Europe din sila Cory, Kobe, at ang mga 7 Dwarfs ko. Imagine, no? Or in a different universe, ang Pilipinas, ganito kaganda. Wherein you can just walk safely with your dogs, malinis, walang traffic. It's already 9:40 AM, pero sobrang peaceful pa rin ang paligid.
Don't know if you know this too. I'd rather be right here with you. Nothing else matters right now. It's just you and me, boy.
Iba-iba siya ng ano, no?
이대로 멈췄으면 좋겠어. Don't take your eyes off me, baby. You're the one that I need. 솔직히 말해볼게. 너만을 기다려봐.
So yesterday, we were also walking around almost the same vibe as this street. Yesterday, we were in Gotek Quarters. Ngayon naman, andito kami sa Elborn. Ibang-iba yung vibe. Like, mas na-appreciate ko yung paligid. Yung paligid kasi walang masyadong tao. Mas charming siya, mas peaceful. Bagay sa tita like me. And ang ganda lang, I don't know, parang every step na you take here, parang, I'm in Spain!
Parang bakit ngayon ko lang to naisip? I actually wanna collect postcards. Then lagyan ko ng parang journal about how I felt during my trip. Then post ko sa house, diba?
Te quiero decir, te elijo a ti. Si me dan a elegir, te elijo a ti. Para poder vivir, te elijo a ti. Es lo que me hace sentir, te elijo a ti.
Oh my gosh!
Lo que siento es tan fuerte, imposible no elegirte. Ahora que estás aquí.
So, andito naman kami ngayon sa Ciutadella Park. Ang daming dogs around. It's the biggest park here in Barcelona and it will take you around 40-45 minutes to really go around, walk around the whole place. So, ganun siya kalaki.
Basta ako, dogs ang nakikita ko ngayon. Gusto ko mag-pet ng dog at nanghihina na po ako.
You know, my dog. Another dog over there as well. Ang daming dog. Can I pet your dog?
Es tan fuerte, imposible no elegirte. Ahora que estás aquí.
Grabe, sobrang therapeutic talaga ng feeling. Like, imagine naglalakad ka sa garden. Sobrang daming trees around. Very close to nature. Tapos ito yung naririnig mo while you're rolling around.
Parang painting lang siya. Sobrang perfectly placed ng both trees. Tapos ang main character na sa gitna. Even yung, yung pagkabuhaghag ng puno. But ang perfect.
Like, pasasuggest naman ng iba pang words para ma-describe ko itong mga nakikita ko. Kasi ang ganda talaga eh.
Ang kanilang Arc de Triomphe is with the letter F. Triomphe. Ayun na yung Arc. Good. Ay, ang bigat. Anyway, good morning. Good morning! Good afternoon mga bestie ko! In fairness, ang ganda ng aming pinaggagawa kanina dito sa Barcelona. Tama lang na pumunta pa rin kami ng city at minaximize yung time namin in the morning to go around Barcelona. Initially kasi ang plano namin as tita, matulog na lang or mag-work kaunti or mag-chill na lang sa room hanggang sa pick up time na papunta sa train station to Paris. Dito mas I love my energy this time. I love the feelings, the emotions, the internal development. But yeah, I loved our time a while ago. I'm so happy na we did it. And yeah, ngayon mga beshi ko, we're finally leaving Barcelona. And we're heading to the train station now. We're just waiting for our pickup time. It's 1:31 pero wala pang nagpipick up sa amin. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Dapat 1:30 may magpipick up na. May magpipick up na sa amin and we're heading to the train station. It will take us 8 hours going to Paris. I'm not sure kung dito ko na ititigil ang vlog ko, TBH. But just in case mga bestie ko, dito ko na ititigil. I just really wanna say thank you again for staying with me throughout my whole adventure here in Barcelona. Alam ko hindi ako masyadong at my best at alam kong medyo moody at cranky tayo for the past minutes of this vlog. Alam ko rin na this video is not really super. Hopefully, this video will still be valuable to you all. I hope na, again, ang goal ko lang naman talaga kaya ako nagvo-vlog aside from my personal diary is to motivate and inspire you guys to travel and make travel easier for you guys. Para at least alam nyo na i-expect nyo kung mag-Barcelona kayo. So yeah, hopefully this video helps. Hopefully may kiliti kaunti sa puso nyo na sana soon makat-Barcelona din kayo. Ang daming Pilipino dito sa Barcelona, in fairness. And yeah, thank you guys. Sobrang thank you. Ayoko pang i-end tong video na to kasi gusto ko talaga magpasalamat sa inyo. Imagine, look at me. I'm already vlogging. This is already my 4th video, probably 5th video, 6th video. I don't know. I never really imagine myself na magiging ganito ka-consistent in vlogging. I mean, so far, since 6th video pa lang to, kasi sa sobrang busy ko talaga sa life ko, sabi ko sa sarili ko before, ayoko na bumalik sa YouTube. Ayoko na bumalik sa YouTube. Masyadong madaming time i-consume, masyadong maraming energy na i-consume sa'yo, which is true, but I am actually really enjoying it. Super duper. So, yeah, hello! Yeah! So anyway, mga bestie ko, thank you so much! Bye-bye! Say bye-bye!